Good afternoon mga kapatid.
Good afternoon.
So yung talk ko ngayon is about God's faithfulness and providence. Yung sana hindi kayo magsawa kasi this is not one story. Maraming kwento to throughout my life na pinakita ni Lord yung kanyang faithfulness. Teka lang, gusto ko muna yung mata ko. Kaya sana. In my life, God has been very faithful, both to me, my family, and to His promises to me. So, parang short background lang. I was born in Iloilo City. After 1 year, na-assign, yung father ko na-assign sa Davao. Yan ang father ko, mother, and then ako yung baby. Kasi meron pa akong isang kapatid, pero hindi pa siya pinamanganak dyan. So, pagpunta namin sa Davao, doon na pinanganak yung youngest namin. My father, ano yan siya, family of 12 na magkakapatid. Ano lang yan sila, simpleng pamilya, simpleng buhay sa probinsya. Yung mother ko, mas medyo may kaya yon. Not naman mayaman, pero mas well off dun sa pamilya ng father ko. So, ang mother ko naman, dito lumaki sa Manila, pero nag-decide siya na pumunta ng Iloilo. Kasi, dun sa bahay ng lolo at lola ko, nagliliparan daw ang mga pinggan. So, para umiwas, sabi niya, dun na siya nagturo. Tapos, dun niya nakilala yung father ko. Yung father ko plays the violin. Yung mother ko naman plays the piano. So, magkasama sila sa isang orchestra. Doon sila na nakilala. Actually, kilala na ng mother ko yung mga kapatid ng daddy ko. Pero, yung daddy ko hindi nagpahalata na may gusto siya sa mami ko. So, akala ng mami ko, yung isang kapatid yung may gusto sa kanya. So, anyway, yung mother ko, ginugroom siya sana to be a concert pianist. Kaya lang, ang sabi sa kanya, hindi ka pwede magpamilya. Mother ko noon mga early 30s. Sabi niya, gusto niya magkapamilya at magkaanak. So, give up niya yun. Kasi actually magaling ang mother ko sa piano. So, give up niya yun kasi gusto niya magkaroon ng pamilya na iba dun sa kinalakihan niya na alam mo na, medyo hindi masyadong maayos. Yun. So, siya yung naging housewife siya. Tapos, nagturo na lang siya ng piano from the house. My mother was very prayerful. Madasalin niya talagang no miss every night yan magro-rosaryo. Tapos, talagang she believed that the Lord will provide. Kaya, pag may kailangan siya, sinasabi lang niya parang kaibigan lang niya, "Oh Lord ha, kulang pa ako ng 300 pesos, bahala ka na yan." Tapos that afternoon, basta na lang magbabayad yung student niya, 300 pesos. So, gano'n, yung, she goes by the day, she trusts that the Lord will provide. Ngayon, yung buhay namin sa Davao, memorable, in both pleasant and unpleasant events. When I was 7 or 8, yung father ko and mother ko, lumabas sila. May party yata or something. Tapos, on the way home, nag-head-on collision sila with, hindi ko alam kung truck or what. Nag-head-on collision sila. Total wreck yung kotse. Tapos, yung mother ko, hindi pa naman uso yung seatbelt, di ba? So, nung nagkabanggaan, si mami lipad, nabasag niya yung windshield. Kumbaga parang with her forehead. So, nagkaroon siya ng stitches dito. But, thank God, it was a blessing na pareho silang nabuhay. Tapos, ako naman, twice nabagok yung ulo ko. The first time, siguro mga 1 or 2 years old ako, nilagay ako ng mother ko sa tukador. Kasi medyo stable na naman eh. Po, naglikot-likot siguro ko. Na-balance ako, natumba. Tapos may pako doon na sabitan ng umbrella. Doon nahulog doon tumama yung ulo ko. So talagang I was bleeding profusely. Yung brother ko sumisigaw, mamamatay na daw ako, ganyan-ganyan. Well, I'm still here. Yung second time naman, ganun din. Parang naghahabulan kami ng brother ko kasi binigyan ako ng daddy ko ng Chico. Ayokong i-share. Matakaw yung brother ko Siyempre, takot ako baka walang matira sa akin. So, naghabulan kami, nadulas ako, ito na naman ang nabagot. And it was so bad na feeling, naaalala ko pa yun, parang antok na antok ako. Pero ang bilin sa akin, ang bilin sa mother ko, wag daw ako patulugin kasi baka hindi na raw ako magising.
Yeah.
So anyway, blessing, I'm still here. I think my mind is still okay. So the Lord continue to protect me. Another incident naman, napasukan na kami ng magnanakaw. Luckily, ewan ko, siguro may spray, walang nagising Kasi pati yung alkansya, ninakaw, lata yun, di ba maingay yun? Walang nagising talaga kasi we were afraid na kung nagising kami, baka may nangyari. And then another time naman, Christmas time, usually ang habit ni Mami kasi, nagpapadala ng regalo kasi yung mga kapatid ng daddy nandun sa province. So, lagi siyang may regalo for all the siblings. So, nakalagay yun dun sa isang spare na kama. Sa gitna ng spare na kama, may kahon na may Niño Jesus na figurine. Nakabox siya, na wooden box, tapos merong glass. So, tanaw mo. That was almost mga 1 week before Christmas. Nasunog yung bahay ng kapitbahay namin. Tapos nagdamay-damay na. Pati yung bahay namin, as in walang natira. Believe it or not, yung natira sa amin, kung ano yung suit namin. Ako nakapantit, sandal panty na. Ganyan, I was 2 years old. So, ubos lahat. And then, luckily, yun nga yung grace ni God kasi when you call on the Lord in distress, He will answer you. So, syempre, wala kami. Sabi ng mga medyo may kaya namin na relatives, doon na lang, ibubok namin kayo sa hotel. Sabi ni Mami, anong hotel? Wala na kaming suot. So, parang, ano ba tawag doon? Yung nag-board kami doon sa isang relative. Tapos, nakitira kami doon. Tapos, yun, nakaahon na rin kami. And because of, the Lord was good to us, and because of my father's honesty, tsaka hard work, umangat siya sa ranks. So, naging general manager siya of Luzon Stevedoring sa Davao. And it was because of his, sandali, kukunin ko yung panyo ko.
Nakayak yan. Bakalang. Nakayak na.
So, si Daddy, dahil masipag siya, honest siya, na-recognize yun ng kumpanya, naging GM nga siya. As GM, marami kaming na-enjoy na mga benefits. Itong house na to, yung lot area niya, halos 1 hektarya. Ito, 8,000 square meters yan. Yung bahay sa gitna was an old American house na naging headquarters daw ng Japanese nung gera. So, ang nakapaligid dyan, mga 6 na acacia tree, 2 kainito, tsaka mga papaya trees. Tapos meron kaming driveway. Makikita niyo yung driveway. Ayan. Dito, yung driveway, parang parang hotel May guardhouse dyan. Meron kaming free kotse, free driver, free kuryente, free tubig. May security guard kami na ang tore niya, tanaw yung kalye sa labas. Kasi yung gate namin, mataas Mataas. That's my neighbor. She's She was American, adopted by a Spanish couple na walang anak. So she lived in the house, katabi namin. Kasi nung pinapili sa parents ko kung anong bahay yung titira namin, yung isa may swimming pool. Wala naman hindi sila marunong mag-swimming. So sabi nila, baka mamatay pa kami sa lunod. Yun ang in-occupy nito. Tapos kami, that's me. Then we occupy the one with the garden, pero walang pool. Ayan yung garden. Nagpipiknik kami. Madalas sasabihin ni Mami, you want to eat out? Sige. Tapos yung out niya pala dyan, outside the garden. Pero nakakatuwa kasi maraming mga daisies and all that. So we enjoyed a nice life. We had a nice life there. Meron kaming free membership sa Davao Beach Club. So every week nasa beach club kami. Ano lang, order what you want. Tapos pipirma lang si daddy, babayaran ng kumpanya. Ganun yun. Tapos may access kami sa Davao Insular Hotel. Pagdating nga namin dito, sabi ko, parang malaki-laki ng manok doon. Naalala ko malaking manok eh. Sabi ng mami ko, hindi manok yun, turkey yun. Anyway, 1970, nagpunta kami sa Manila kasi dito na-assign yung father ko. So, pagdating dito, we were also assigned, he was assigned to a house na kami lang Pilipino, puro mga foreigners, mga ano namin doon, mga kapitbahay. Pero masyadong naging stressful yung trabaho, tsaka maraming intriga kasi may mga naiinggit sa daddy ko. So sabi ng mami ko, mas mabuti na nababuong at saka kanin ang kainin natin kesa mamatay ka dyan sa stress. So yung father ko nag-resign, and mula noon, we lived a simple, happy life, happy and comfortable life. So fast forward 1992. So dito, talagang I really thank God for providing me with a nice childhood na at least kahit pa paano na-enjoy ko. Even if we began to live a simple life. Fast forward 1982, the year before we got married. I worked for 2.5 years. Kasi after that, nabuntis na ako. So I decided mag-stay at home na lang ako. In my first job, it was in a bank. Meron akong immediate supervisor. Kasi I had an immediate supervisor, tapos yung boss ng department. Yung immediate supervisor ko na yun, nalaman ko na lang later on na may reputation pala for sexually harassing women by the way yung words niya, tsaka yung mga actions niya. Naging victim ako noon. Kasi pag hihingihan siya ng report, hindi siya iaabot mo yung report, di ba? Eh yung hawak niya, ganyan eh, ganyan, yung parang may padulas bago kunin yung report. So parang nandidiri ako. Tapos one time, I went to the banyo. Tapos narinig ko, na-overhear ko lang, na yung isang girl nagkikwento dun sa friend niya na parang naging victim din siya of his harassment. So sabi ko, hindi ko na lang pinansin. I was only, that was my first job eh. So 21 years old lang ako noon. And one time, tinanong niya ako, may boyfriend ka na ba? Okay, siya yung boyfriend ko na eh. Sabi ko, pero, sabi niya, kahit may boyfriend ka, akin ka pa rin. Sabi niya yan. Sabi ko, siya, kakabahan ka, di ba? So medyo, yung medyo maingat na. One time, sabi niya, mag-overtime daw ako. Sabi ko, sige, one Saturday, overtime na rin siya kasi pareho kami sa Makati nagtatrabaho. Pagdating ko, kami lang palang dalawa mag-overtime. Di ako naman parang, okay, let's see. Tapos, I was working. Maya-maya sabi ko, parang madilim yung area. Kita ko, isa-isa na niyang pinapatay yung ilaw. Okay, sabi ko, time to call Superman. Sabi ko, pumunta ka na dito, baka hindi mo na ako mabaabutan dito. So, yun. So, we left. So, that was it. After that, in my next job, yung next job ko naman, I worked for a government institution. Pero yung government institution na yun was a very nice office. I mean, it's not like the usual na government office, no? Ano siya? Classy office. Kasi under kay Imelda. Tapos under Imelda. So, madalas, pag may hinihingi na mga reports, either Imelda or our big boss, mag-overtime kami. So, there was one time na overnight, hanggang hapon na of the next day, yun pa rin yung suot ko. Ganun kami parang at the whim of the boss, pag sinabing kailangan, ganyan, drop everything. So, one time, usually naman, pag nag-overtime kami, nilalabas kami ng boss namin, papakainin, tapos babalik kami, tapos iwanan niya kami. That particular incident, ito kasi very hectic. So, sabi niya, samahan ko kayo, kasi 5 girls lang kami. Parang, we were actually one barkada in the department. Sabi niya, samahan ko na kayo. Okay, so, So, paano ba? So, we had dinner, tapos pagbalik, kami na lang. Tapos si June. So si June may dalang libro, nagbasa-basa siya. Eh, alam mo naman yung chair ng supervisor, di ba, mataas. Tapos may mga seats, no? Tapos yung supervisor nasa pinakalikod. Glass na yon. So doon siya nakaharap sa glass. Eh, gabi yun eh. So yung ilaw doon sa kwarto, actually, pag harap mo sa glass, parang mo yung buong kwarto, di ba? Yung isa kong friend, nandun sa kwarto ng boss ko, nakikipagchikahan sa isang friend niya. Ako, yung table ko was the very, very first table. My table was the very, very first table. Tapos eto na, I don't remember what time. Pagdating na dalawang guard. Unusual yun, kasi hindi naman pumapasok sa area namin yung guard. They stay outside the office eh. Yung isang guard na mas maliit, kilala ko, guard namin sa floor. Yung isang guard, hindi ko kilala, pero siya yung nagsabing guard sa bangko, sa City Trust sa baba. Ang hawak ng guard ng rifle, yung guard namin, yung nakataas, the usual, nakaganyan. Ang hawak ng guard ng bangko, nakaganyan. Palapit sa amin. So medyo, alam mo yun, hindi ka nagpapahalata, pero alam mong parang hindi maganda. Tapos nung dumaan sila sa room ng boss, di syempre nakita rin yung friend ko. She stopped talking. Tapos narinig niya, sabi daw ng isang guard, akin yun. Hindi namin alam kung sino yun. Akin yun, sabi ganon. So lahat kami pala nagdadasal na. Kasi hindi namin alam kung anong gagawin namin. Eh, di ba kaming babae? Di ba? Wala naman kaming weapon or anything. He was very near my table already. Napansin na ni June. Nung malapit na sila sa table ko, bigla niyang inikot yung chair niya, tapos tumayo siya. Superman. Akala ko, supervisor. Alam mo ba, namutla yung dalawa, tumalikod at lumabas. So if they had something official, diba, they will ask me, or they will ask whoever. Pero the fact na nung nakita nila ito, lumabas, that means merong masamang bata. So, the following day, actually sinumbong ko yun eh, sabi sa akin ng boss ko, anong gagawin natin? Kasi wala naman nangyari. Hello? Pwede hindi ba bang may mangyari? I mean, nothing was done. But napansin namin na yung guard dun sa bangko, hindi na bumalik. Okay. Tapos, I don't know, a day or two, paakyat ako sa floor namin. Nakasabay ko yung guard namin sa floor. Hindi, syempre, kaba-kaba na naman ako. Tapos sabi niya, Ma'am, hindi ko siya kinakausap eh. Hindi ko alam kung ano sasabihin niya. Sabi niya, Ma'am, pasensya na ho ha. Kagabi, that was the day after. Pasensya na ho kagabi ha. Hindi ako mimik. Kasi naman, Ma'am, pinipilit lang ako nung isa eh. Sabi niya. So, doon ko nalaman na, talagang kung wala si Savior for the second time, meron na naman nangyari, di ba? The Lord heard our prayers. He knew what was going to happen and He made sure na nandun si June. Okay. One trip to Tagaytay, apat kami, yung 4 girls ko, yung son ko hindi pwede. Si June, nagda-drive. Tapos, nagpagas kami, papunta kaming Tagaytay, kasama namin yung yaya. Tapos, nung patapos na kaming mag-rosaryo, sabi ni June, bakit parang hindi nagre-react yung akselerador? Inaapakan niya, pero ayaw umandar. Nangyari pala, sabi niya, napansin niyo ba kung ano yung nilagay na gas? Sabi ganon. Sabi nung anak ko na very observant, silver vortex. Diesel yung amin. Kaya pala ayaw. But the Lord is so good kasi nandun kami sa last gasoline station before that area. Kasi the last gasoline station. So, remain at lahat, pinalitan. But makita mo na nangyayari yung nangyayari. Pero si Lord nandun nagpo-provide ng means. No? Kasi katatapos lang namin mag-rosaryo. Another time naman, pauwi kami ng ng Tagaytay, ganun din, parang biglang may pumutok. Sabi namin, ano kaya yun? So bumaba siya, nakita niya. Alam niyo yung wrench? Yung wrench na tool? Kalahati no, nakasaksak sa gulong. Oo, so flat. Eh, that was like 9:30 in the evening. Hala, guess what? To arrive sa gasoline station, to the left was a vulcanizing shop. Ganun siya talaga, parang nakakatuwang isipin na parang ninervyusin ka pero alam mong he really does something. So Jesus said in John 11, "Did I tell you that if you believe, you will see the glory of God?" I married at 23. And when you marry into the family of your husband, right? My mother-in-law was a kind and very thoughtful woman. Kaya lang, very strong ang personality niya. Eh ako, syempre, bagong kasal, syempre, meron akong mga ways na I want to feel like I am also in charge of my home. But, syempre, hindi mo maiwasan yung ganon, lalo na when you live together, no? So, there were times na talagang naiinis ako talaga na yung gusto ko minsan hindi nasusunod, ganon. So, lahat ng, minsan pag feeling ko kasalanan niya, sige, Lord, sige, I will be the first one to say sorry. Tapos the following morning, dadaan siya, meron na siya sasabihin, nawala na yung promise ko kay Lord na ako lang ang magsasorry. Parang gano'n. So, there was one, I can't remember kung ano yung nangyari na I was so upset. Nagwala ako dun sa kwarto mag-isa, nagkulong ako. Tapos, para lang mailabas ko yung galit ko, kinuha ko yung isang sleeveless ko, pinunit ko, kinuha ko yung suklay ko, binali ko, gano'n. Tapos, inis, tapos parang talagang I was so mad. Pero doon ko na-feel, yung sinasabi nilang nagdidilim ng paningin. As in, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, wala akong makita kasi as in madilim. And natakot ako talaga kasi parang I felt already the evil, kasi di ba the evil one will take advantage of your weakness. And I was very weak at the time. So nung nagdilim yung paningin ko, bigla akong tumahin from the bed, takbo ko sa labas, and I promised myself never again na magalit ng ganon. And, so yun. It doesn't escape you. I was with Couples for Christ, so it doesn't free you from things like that. You have to be careful. And then, so, sabi ko, umiiyak na ako kay Lord. Sabi ko, Lord, paano ba to? Ano ba to? Mamamatay na lang ba kaming dalawa? Hindi kami magkaigihan? Tama ba yun? Magkaigihan? Magkasundo? Oh. Siguro, hindi ko alam ang sa side ng mother-in-law ko. But for me, parang feeling ko wala na akong ginawang tama. Parang lahat na lang ng gawin ko, parang may pansin, may puna, may ganon. So I was really almost desperate. Okay. The Lord has His ways. My mother-in-law found out she was sick with colon cancer. And she had 3 months to live. Nalaman namin, we were in Batangas, nasa resort kami. So nalaman namin, balik kami kaagad. Believe it or not, by the grace of God, lahat ng galit, inis, sama ng loob, hinanakit, ganyan, parang pinutok ni Lord. Parang lobong pinutok ni Lord, as in nawala totally. Na the whole time na she was sick, every day, iiwan ko yung mga anak ko dun sa yaya. Kasama ko si Mami, kasi dati ayoko magkasama kami pag nasa party, iwas. Pag nasa bahay, mamaya, alis na ako. Yung ganon. But this time, I stayed with her from morning until evening. I make her juice, I make her milk, I clean her wound kasi meron siyang, yung naoperahan siya, yung medyo malaki ang mother-in-law ko, yung wound niya was like ganyan kalalim dito na hindi na nagsara. So twice a day, nililinis ko yun. Hanggang sa, she passed away, no, after 3 months. And that morning, the morning she died, pumunta ako sa kwarto. Tapos, nandun yung mga kaibigan niya. Sabi, ikaw pala si Louie. Sabi ko, oh Lord, ano kaya sinasabi ng mga ito sa akin? Tapos sabi ko, opo. Tapos sabi niya, kasi sabi ng mami mo, ako ito na, sabi sabi kasi ng mami mo, sobra ka pa daw sa anak na babae. Naku, eto na, bumuhos na yung luha at ano. Kasi, the healing was in my part. Hindi ko naman alam na sa part ng mother-in-law ko, nagbago rin pala. So, sabi nga nila, di ba, the Lord works miracles. Yung impossible, nagiging possible. In Mark 17:20, truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. So that was something impossible for me na naging possible. The Lord truly has a way of allowing difficult things to happen to us, but always making sure He will provide a way to solve our problem. All we need to do is to have faith and remember that the Lord is in control. In Mark 11:24, it says, therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Si June nag-retire in 2016. Nag-set up sila ng isang consulting company. Alam mo naman pag bagong kumpanya, ano yan, blood, sweat, and tears yan. May oras na hindi ka kumikita. May oras na lugi ka ba nga, di ba? So, we were totally dependent. At the time kasi, nag-aaral pa yung isang anak namin. So, at the time, talagang totally dependent kami on the Lord's provisions. Hindi naging madali. Kasi ako, sanay ako pag may sale na merong nakakabit na free. Kunyari, oatmeal, may nakakabit na free na lalagyan. Bibiling ko yan. Sabi ni June, ano ba talaga binibili mo? Yung oatmeal o yung lalagyan? Basta parang, alam mo, di ba tayong mga babae, parang doon ako nag-gravitate, parang may magnet sa mga sale. Pero nung nangyari yung ganyan na hindi sunod-sunod yung, hindi regular yung income, di syempre kailangan maghigpit ng belt. Parang the Lord blessed me with a grace to accept a simpler life. Na ngayon, pag nakikita ko, parang 2, 3, 4 times mong iisipin, kailangan mo ba yan? Makamagdagdag yung ganon. Tapos, happy na ako sa simple life talaga. Meron ako mga wants noon, hindi ko na wants ngayon. Sabi nga, do not doubt that the Lord will continue to provide for your needs as He has always done in the past. Kasi kahit pa paano naman feeling mo parang at the end of the road ka na, biglang dadating, di ba? Yung hinihingi mo dadating. Not at your time, but at the time that the Lord wants to give it to you. And it's never too late. It's always at the right time. So, nung itong Wednesday, nagpa-prayer time ako, ang colleagues niya, doon nag-all day meeting sa bahay. Eto, naakyat na si June, nakangisi. Dasal namin na sana mag-declare ng dividends yung kumpanya. And that day, nag-declare ng dividends yung kumpanya. So, the Lord continues to provide. Okay. In Luke 1:37, it says, faith does not make things easy. It makes them possible. While I was praying on Wednesday, I came across this reflection. Can you read with me? When you pray, God gives more than we say, answers more than we ask, gives more than we can imagine, in His own time and in His own way. O diba, very appropriate. So, as I end this talk, I will leave a verse from Romans 15:13. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. God bless po.